Hey everybody, it's Karen Abrams, and so glad to see you here on Tuesday Tuneups today. I got a hit on what to do, as always, through life. That's what makes this so much fun, and so something I always look forward to doing on Tuesdays. So, today we're going to talk about releasing inner conflict or resolving inner conflict. It's something because what's being highlighted in our culture right now is conflict. It's very easy for that to stir up even more inside of us, especially if you're empathic, which I certainly am, and I'm certainly sure that there are other people who are in this group too. So we're going to start the way we always do to get rid of all of that energy that you picked up from the collective. Here we go. First, let me come into your space. Just say yes. That means I'm going through this process to connect with you and give you that space within yourself and your own inner wisdom to heal yourself. There we go. And going into theta healing, we can go into our brains and connect to our subconscious mind, which really actually your subconscious mind, according to my teacher and founder of theta healing, Diana Steibel, that your subconscious mind's actually in every cell of your body, which kind of makes a lot of sense. Anyways, we get to use that so that our mind talks to our body, and then our body can take care of things, and then our intention will send it in a direction that we want it to go to. So all that energy that never belonged to you in the first place, let's just release that out and send that to the universe and let the universe take care of it. Good. And then let's also go next to, I'm just going to watch that for a second, and then go next to letting go of all that harmful radiation and EMFs that are in our environment. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So here we go. And we're going to send that away too. So, how do we release internal conflict? I was talking to somebody this week, and it just reminded me, and I'm wondering if you think about this too, is about sometimes we're used to either fighting ourselves or fighting somebody else. And we're always in a battle. So let's actually start with a vow, which is an unconscious promise you may have inherited, might come from a past life, it might be from this lifetime, to what is this vow? To fight evil, right? To complete and finish all the vows, you have to fight evil, to be in battle, to battle for humanity, to heal the world, to heal humanity. Let's have your inner wisdom complete and finish all of those vows. And all that does is vows are 24/7 promises. You can never let go of them. So essentially, you're failing while you sleep. We have wonderful things about wanting to save the world. Clock in the morning, clock out at night, okay? You got to give yourself a break in between. It takes away your freedom of choice. And you always know that because if you feel obligated to go to a party you don't want to go to and you're like, oh, God, I hate this. That's an obligation. You see how that drains you? So imagine something as big as these other things. Alrighty, so, and complete and finish all the vows of vengeance and of justice. Once again, whatever you want to do with that, hopefully vengeance is something that you can let go of. These might be old ancestral vengeances. And also, I don't know why I'm circling around it, but even when we want it, doing it and wanting it are different things. And so God just wants to let you know what you can do instead of vengeance. And sometimes what I'm hearing is that actually vengeance is around really going back and taking care of something that's very personal to you, that you're really calling for that, because vengeance usually is about justice, so you feel like something was taken away from you. So you have to give yourself that thing. And so let's give you God's understanding of whatever that is for you when you feel that way about somebody. Because we're human beings and that happens. There we go. And also, let's also heal any jealousy that you have. I don't know why it's coming up, but I'm going to go for it. So jealousy is what I figured out about jealousy is there's some part of it, there's something we can be giving to ourselves in that moment also. And there's a moment of us feeling like we're not enough, that somebody has something that we don't have and we want it. And the other thing that's really interesting about jealousy is it usually lets us know that we feel stuck in that place that we're jealous of. Like somebody else has a bazillion dollars and they've got this beautiful home or whatever it is. It could be money. Money's an easy one. Or fame or things like that. where we feel like this is being thrown in our face. So in those moments when you are feeling that jealousy, use it as a key to going, oh, where do I feel stuck? I feel stuck somewhere. And then start working on what you feel stuck, and the jealousy will evaporate. It's really lovely. And that's part of a conflict also, I guess. That's why it's here. All right. And beautiful. Let's show you how to live without beating yourself up, what it feels like that it's possible to. Show you how to and what it feels like to honor yourself instead. And that part of you that feels used to beating yourself up, feels used to being in conflict. Let's let you know what peace feels like from your inner wisdom's perspective, or we can say God's perspective. It's another way to say it. All right, beautiful. And that it's possible for you to live in peace. Now, those other feelings may come back. It's just that you're so used to feeling that inner conflict that you just naturally go there. So let's also bring in the awareness of when it's happening. So that in that moment, you can use that moment too, like you could use jealousy to say, oh, I'm stuck. What do I need right now? What would help me feel better intrinsically? What can I do for myself in this moment? And just allow that wisdom to come to you, because that's going to make the changes that you want. Because really you want the changes in yourself, right? If somebody else can have whatever they want, there's plenty for everybody. And let's let you know that. There's plenty for everybody, even now when it feels like everyone's constricting, or so many people are constricting, not everybody. Let's change that belief. It must be in the air. Everyone's constricting. Everyone's stopped spending money. And my business is flailing because no one's spending money anymore. Let's just change that, okay? And open up. And also open up to what's really going to help you spend money in the right way for yourself. That's really going to help you move forward in your life. Awesome. And feel in control of money. And you can always start today on that, and even just get a spending app just to find out what you're spending. Because it's certainly different, especially for food. I think food is like the biggest thing right now that I'm noticing. Okay. Beautiful. And showing you what it feels like to really feel that sense of control over your life in a way that you can create, like you've got a ball of clay and you're creating something for yourself. And that's part of the definition of the unknown, is when we have a fear of the unknown, it's because we don't know what's going to happen and we assume the worst. So let's show you that this is what I found out through a theta meditation, that the unknown is actually like a ball of clay with your hands on it and God's hands on it. So just showing you that you can shape that. And we definitely have a lot more access to more knowledge for us to be able to do that now. So use it. All right, my friends. And let's have your inner wisdom give you a body healing and let you know who you are from God's perspective with all these changes that will continue to evolve. And then as it feels like our consciousness is coming out of our body, we'll imagine it's coming back into our bodies, all the way down through the bottoms of our feet, deep into the earth. Get that Mother Earth energy, go down to the core, and bring that Mother Earth energy up the bottoms of your feet. So it starts just filling up every cell of your body with that grounded energy till you're right up back here. And until next week, God bless and goodbye for now, everybody. See ya.